in this video, I'm going to go hands-on with the HP Reverb, the very high definition HP Reverb, which might be the next step that we didn't get from the Rift S. So I'm definitely looking forward to try this out for you, and this is coming up. My name is Sebastian Ang, and this channel is called MRTV. Now, if this is your first time here, and if you're just as excited about VR and AR as me, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. All right, I'm here with Eric.
Hello.
And Eric is actually, you're working on these headsets. You're working at HP.
Yes, I'm a mechanical engineer on the VR R&D team.
Amazing.
Working on designing the headsets.
That is amazing. Can you tell us a bit more about this HP Reverb?
Yep. Yeah, so we have high resolution displays in there, so we have 2160 by 2160 per eye display panels in there. So like doubling the resolution, right? We've increased the field of view. It's about 115 now. What you should see also, along with that increase in field of view, is you can see sharpness kind of from edge to edge. Wow. Whereas in previous versions, it kind of dropped off around the edges.
Right. How did you make the increase in FOV happen? And what is your secret? The secret sauce?
I mean, it's all on the lens design.
Okay, the lens design. Have a look at the lens design here.
So yeah, we have aspheric Fresnel lenses in here.
Oh, okay. Aspheric Fresnel lenses. Interesting. Very interesting. Look at this. Can you see that? Also, I heard it's very comfortable. I'm going to try this out now. Can I wear my glasses?
Yep. Yeah. So when you wear the glasses, you want to. There's a little bit of adjustment here. You basically put your glasses in first, and then slip it over the back of your head.
Right. So this actually feels a bit like the original Rift, which is nice. This kind of system here. But you can still. What is this for? You can still use your own.
Yeah. So these headphones are removable, so you can remove the integrated headphones and bring your own headphones.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that's really cool. So if you don't like those headphones, you can bring your own, and yeah, you're ready for that. Nice. Okay, I'm going to do this now. All right, let's try this. HP Reverb for the very first time. Using with my glasses on. All right.
So I do the controller. Let's see. Yeah, there's the left one. So you're just using the joystick to kind of jump around within the WMR portal.
Right. Okay. This is indeed super sharp.
And so I think if you look back to your right, there's some web browser with some text on it.
Okay.
It's a pretty good way to get a feel for how legible text is in this headset. So you can kind of back away. Someone pulled up some basketball scores, March Madness.
It's really absolutely no problem whatsoever to read. It's so much better. Okay, very cool. The display is really, really nice. I can still see some Mura, but that's probably normal. Wow, but this is a great display. This is amazing. Yeah, so the controller tracking, it's a Windows Mixed Reality. It's, of course, if you go out of your line of sight, you're going to lose tracking. That's the problem with those. But if you're just not working normally here, yeah, this is going to be pretty fine. Wow, it's really cool. It's really, really nice. So it's the clarity. Yeah, it's unmatched so far. It's like this 2K times 2K per eye.
Yep.
Nice. All right. So this, without a doubt, is probably the next step that the Rift S was missing. So probably you want to check out this device. I like it.
Awesome. Yeah.
I really like it. So, and also in terms of comfort, I would like to tell you this is really, really comfortable. So this is actually more like the Rift style. Actually, if you look at the Rift S, it looks like a Windows MR headset, and now this looks like the Oculus Rift 2. Somehow, I don't know. Probably you guys should have partnered with Oculus. I don't know. But really, look at this. This could be the Rift 2, the Rift S. Nice. Yeah, so very comfortable. This here is leather. You can like wipe it off.
Fully wipeable. It's removable, just Velcro.
Okay, you also you can
swap them.
This is great. This is great. So you can simply swap them. Probably VR cover is going to work on something.
Yep.
And yeah, super comfortable. So I've just checked out the HP Reverb. the new headset, the new Windows Mixed Reality headset from HP with that high 2K by 2K resolution per eye. And I came away impressed. The clarity of the picture is just so good. Everything is so legible. Everything simply looks crystal clear. It is a joy. Really, really great. And some people, they might even think of picking up this one instead of the Rift S, because they probably want to have a jump in resolution and in visual clarity. Very, very good. So, thing is now, unfortunately, in this short demo that I just had, I wasn't really able to jump into a game, and I wasn't really able to see how about the black values, because even though this is such a nice display, and the display does look better than the one of the Rift S, the thing is, it is an LCD display. It is an LCD display, and you know, LCDs don't have amazing black values. So unfortunately, in this demo right now, I could just jump around the Microsoft Cliff House, and then I jumped into an Unreal demo, which was not dark enough for me to tell you, hey, the black values are this or that. So this I will only be able to tell you when I have the HP Reverb at home for the full MRTV review. Then I'll be able to tell you more about that. And well, it's going to happen once the device hits the market in April this year. So we don't have to wait really long for that. In terms of FOV, yes, indeed, it is a bit wider. I saw that, but it's not like not like a huge difference as compared to Vive and so on and so forth. So yes, a bit, I would say, but in order to really tell you, again, I need to bring the device home to the MRTV headquarters and really measure it. So now I could tell there's a bit more FOV, but it's not like huge or so. It's not like Pimax style FOV, but it's good to have at least a bit of an improvement. Now, as you've seen, comfort-wise, the device feels good, feels really nice, very, very comfortable headset, and I mean, you've just seen it, right? It somehow, like for the design, this felt more like Oculus style. This felt more like what the Rift S could have been, right? Where the Rift S, it feels a bit like a Windows Mixed Reality headset from the first generation. This here now looks a bit like it could have been the Oculus Rift S. So that is an interesting thing to note here. The HP Reverb is going to come out in April. It's going to set you back $600. Comes with the Windows Mixed Reality controllers. The tracking is just the same like all of the Windows Mixed Reality controllers, so it's totally fine in your field of view. But if you go out of your field of view, like I don't know, behind your heads or something, it's going to lose the tracking. In 99% of the cases, that's fine. So I've been playing with the Samsung Odyssey and Odyssey Plus for so long right now, and honestly speaking, it is okay. You will be okay. It's not going to be as good as the tracking of the Quest and of the Rift S, but I really believe in most of the cases people won't have a problem with the tracking. But of course, if you want the best tracking, now it's still a Lighthouse and Quest and Rift S. But just to let you know, this is the Windows Mixed Reality tracking. They have changed nothing. But now the Bluetooth dongle, you don't need a Bluetooth dongle anymore. It is built into the headset, so that is good. And for $600, you're going to get the controllers which are prepared with your headset. So it's not going to be complicated to use this device at all. As you've seen, there's a USB-A connection and also a DP connector. So you will need these two to connect this to your headset. And, well, there's so many more pixels right now that you need to use, that need to be driven. And the HP engineer said, okay, if you really want to make this pop, yes, you need a 2080. But, yeah, if you dial down the settings a bit, you'll still be good with a 1070 or 1080, which is interesting to see. So, again, I come away impressed. It's really nice to see such a headset with such a high resolution. And I believe for those people who are using the headsets to play sims, to play racing sims, for example, who don't need the best tracking, wow, this is going to be an amazing option for you guys. This is going to be a great option for you guys simply because of the incredible clarity of this 2K times 2K displays. Nice. So probably you're asking me right now, okay Sebastian, so how about screen door effect? Can you still see the individual pixels? Well, it's a high resolution and it's even an RGB stripe matrix display, which means every single pixel is being displayed with 3 subpixels. So very, very nice. It does look better than the Oculus Go. It does look better than the Rift S. So screen door effect, yeah, it's a thing of the past. However, I would still say that it's still not something that I would call like a retina resolution, where I think like, okay, am I now in reality or am I in VR? I would say if I still very, very clearly try to see pixels, I would say I could still do so. But the display is truly, truly amazing, and you can look forward to the full review here on MRTV. Yeah, comfort-wise, I told you it's great, really good. Unfortunately, it doesn't have an IPD adjustment, but you heard what Eric said. The sweet spot is just so big, and that's cool. It does have Fresnel lenses. I did not see any God rays right now in that very short demo. So my first impression, an amazing headset and probably something that lots of you might be interested in. Alright, that's it here for my very first impressions of the HP Reverb, available in April worldwide for $600 for the consumer version, including the controllers. I really hope that you enjoyed this first hands-on impressions video. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now. And I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode.